It seems things are about to change, so stick with me to find out why with today's musical message. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I know you've all missed me. But yeah, today's musical message, it's a bit of a dark one. Yeah, it's a bit of a dark one. Took a bit of a dark turn. Because today's song is I Guess You Get What's Coming by Cody Crump, which I love. I think it's a great song, and I love the dark vibes and well, the dark tint to it. It tickles the fancy of my dark side. So yeah, today's song is I Guess You Get What's Coming by Cody Crump. So there could be well, there's probably a few messages mixed in with that one. But I think the running theme seems to be putting a stop to something ending, or cycle sort of closing out. So if it's to do with something that's been going on with somebody else, it could be that maybe karma's going to catch up with someone finally. Yeah, people forget sometimes that actions have consequences. Yeah, actions have consequences, and sometimes if you've got away with stuff that you've got away with before, then it doesn't necessarily mean that you're always going to get away with it, because you've got to learn somehow. And unfortunately, some people have to learn the hard way. So, yeah, it could be that karma's going to be stepping in, or the universe has been watching, and the universe has had enough. So, the universe is going to be going, nope, nope, that's not happening no more. And throwing a huge spanner in the works, maybe, for some of you. But yeah, it seems that there's been situations where someone's been playing games, or perhaps playing some mind games with you, then perhaps you're just gonna say, fuck this shit. And say, like, I've had enough of this bollocks, and I ain't putting it up with it anymore. And then it's going to sort of take this other person by surprise, because they're used to sort of rubbing their hands together and going, oh, what game shall we play today, sort of thing. So, yeah, it might be a bit of a rude awakening, maybe, for some people, but it sounds as if um, it could be a long time coming for some as well. So even though it may sound like it's a bad thing, but it's going to be a bad thing for them, but it sounds like it's their own doing. So don't feel sorry for them when the shit hits the fan, because everyone gets the karma eventually. So yeah. So for some of you, it could be to do with mind games. For others, perhaps it's to do with infidelity, or someone connected to you, whether it's like your partner or your husband or wife or something like that, and you know that they've been getting up to no good and doing the dirty behind your back. So maybe that's going to be coming to a bit of a crunch for some of you, and you're going to be putting your foot down and knowing your worth and sticking up for yourself finally and telling someone to do one. Sling your hook, mate. Yeah, you can do better. Don't put up with that sort of shit. Yeah, some people think that they're God's gift and they're untouchable, but no. No, no. Rude awakening time. So yeah, so there might be a bit of a tower, like the tower card in the tarot. Someone might be getting a bit of a tower moment. So actually, this might be linked. That sort of card was it? What was it? It was destruction. The destruction card came out in a reading I did the other week. So I'm not sure if this might be linked in with that one. So if you didn't see that one, you might want to give that one a watch too in case they're connected. But yeah, the running theme with this song is all to do with like karma, cycles ending. So if some of you that have been like in toxic relationships, or if it's not a relationship and it's just something toxic happening with a relative or a friend or something like that, then things are going to be drawing to a close and coming to an end. So there's going to be an end to these toxic cycles finally. So for some of you, there could be some breakups. But yeah, there's definitely, definitely endings of some sort in some shape or form. So yeah, that might be, could end up being a blessing in disguise for some of you. And I know we shouldn't be happy when bad things happen to bad people, but yeah, you might be happy with some of the things that are going to be happening to the people who have been a bit shitty to you or treated you in a bit of a shitty way. Because karma's a bit of a bitch. But yeah, I wasn't sure what deck to go with, as usual, because I've got that many to choose from now. It's always a bit hard. But because it's to do with, like karma and stuff like that, I thought I'd go with the Rebel deck because, I like to use the Rebel deck because it's a bit feisty and a bit sweary, and you don't really give a fuck. So I thought, yeah, that might work well. I thought that might work well with today's message. So let's see if there's anything else to add to that song. Hopefully there is. I do like this deck, so I'm hoping that something wants to pop out. Oh, stuff. That's too many. Oh, that one. That one's poking out a bit. So let's go with that one. But today's card is Stop Fucking Whining. Not me that's telling you. It's the cards. The cards. Don't shoot the messenger. But the main message with this card is no one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. So basically, this is telling you to stop being a bit of a whiny bitch and just do whatever the fuck you need to do to sort your situation out. So again, that's not me. Well, maybe a little bit. But yeah, the main message of this is stop complaining. If you're not happy with something, or if you're not happy with the way that someone's treating you, or you're not happy with the way your life's going, or the way your relationship's going, or whatever way this fits in with the whole theme of the song, it sounds like you need to take your power back. Take your power back and just stick up for yourself. Stop moaning and just start doing. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the message really. So you've got the strength and you've got the power to make the changes that you need to change. Or if you're struggling, then you need to find that power within you. To just say what you need to say. And I know some of you, I want to say something about threatening then, but I think there might be some of you who've been threatening these sort of things before, like where you're threatening to end things or you're threatening to leave, but because you're not doing what you're saying, you're sort of not being taken seriously. So it might be a bit of a rude awakening when you actually do what you say that you've been. You know what I'm trying to say. I'll get my words all jumbled up now. But yeah, it's like you've spent so long saying that you're doing, not that you're gonna do something, but then not doing it. That they're just thinking, oh yeah, they're just saying that they're not gonna do it. So this time when you do actually follow through with the things that you're gonna say you do, then yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a shock and maybe a bit of a kick up the arse for some people. And it might be come to the point now where even if they did make the changes that they've said like that they're going to make, it might just be at the point now where it's just a bit too late, and the people's chances have just run out, or time's ticking, time's run out. So yeah, so just do it. Just do it, because that's what it says on here. Yeah. So less of this. Less talk, more action, by the sounds of it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that with that. So stop whining, bitch. And just fucking do it. Get it over and done with. And then get your life back on track. Because you've got the power to do it. You've had the power to do it all along. You just got to see your own worth, believe in yourself more, and don't let the motherfuckers get you down. Basically. So yeah, good luck with that. And yeah, calm as a bitch. So be careful how you're treating people, folks, because it catches up with us all eventually.